Imagine a world where shadows whisper and the unseen exists, where your deepest fears take form. Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 most haunted places on Earth. Hello and blessings to everyone. I want to welcome you to our channel. My name is Omar. Here we will talk about how to do your own magic spells, explore creepy haunted places, talk about witches and more. On this creepy journey, we traverse the globe, exploring the realms where the living and the dead are said to coexist. Paranormal activity, a phenomenon that has intrigued humanity for centuries, refers to events that cannot be explained by known scientific laws. And while some dismiss these weird occurrences as mere fabrications, others passionately believe in the existence of spirits and the supernatural. Are you a skeptic or a believer? From spine-chilling tales of haunted houses to the unsettling silence of abandoned prisons, we venture into territories that have been marked by mystery and terror. These are places where the past lingers, where echoes of bygone eras stir the air, and where the line between reality and the inexplicable blurs. Prepare to tread where many fear to, as we delve deep into the realms of the unknown. We begin our journey in England at the infamous Tower of London. This imposing fortress, with its 1,000-year history, holds a dark past that's sure to send shivers down your spine. Its towering walls have seen tragedy and torment, serving as a prison for countless souls. Its infamous residents included kings, queens, and traitors. The ghostly figure most often seen here is none other than Anne Boleyn, the ill-fated second wife of King Henry VIII. Beheaded in 1536 for charges of treason, her spectral presence is reportedly seen wandering near the site of her execution, her head tucked under her arm. Whispers of her tragic end echo through the stone corridors, and her spectral figure serves as a chilling reminder of the tower's bloody past. With its centuries of history, the Tower of London is a hauntingly beautiful place, where the past refuses to stay silent. With its bloody past, the Tower of London rightfully claims the 10th spot on our list. Our 9th spot, we find ourselves aboard the Queen Mary. This grand ship, now permanently docked in Long Beach, California, was once a world-class ocean liner. During World War II, she was painted a ghostly grey and earned the nickname the Grey Ghost, as she transported troops across the Atlantic. But it seems some of these brave soldiers never disembarked. The ship's history is steeped in tales of apparitions and unexplained phenomena. Many claim to have seen spectral sailors wandering the decks and disappearing into thin air. Others recount chilling encounters with the ship's former crew members, still dutifully carrying out their tasks from beyond the grave. And then, there's the infamous Room B340, where reports of strange activity are so frequent, it's now available for brave souls to spend the night. From faucets turning on by themselves to covers being yanked off beds, this room is truly a hotbed of paranormal activity. The Queen Mary, a ship of spectral sailors, holds our 9th position. An island of despair, Poveglia Island, Italy, haunts our 8th spot on the most haunted places. This small island, nestled in the Venetian lagoon, holds a history so dark it would send chills down anyone's spine. In the late 18th century, Poveglia served as a quarantine station for those suffering from the plague and other deadly diseases. As if that wasn't enough, in the early 20th century it became a mental hospital, where stories of ill treatment and mysterious experiments abound. The island is said to be inhabited by the restless souls of the tormented patients and plague victims. Visitors and locals alike recount bone-chilling tales of ghostly apparitions, eerie sounds, and a general sense of unease that pervades the island. Some even claim to have seen the spectre of a long-dead doctor who allegedly took his own life, haunted by his past misdeeds. Poveglia Island, with its dark past, eerily claims our 8th position. Number 7, we find ourselves within the cold, oppressive walls of Eastern State Penitentiary. Opened in the 1820s, this prison in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, was once the most famous and expensive of its kind. Notorious criminals like Al Capone and bank robber Willie Sutton were once confined within its cells. But it's not just the infamous inmates that make this place unsettling. Over the years, countless reports of paranormal activity have emerged from Eastern State. The eerie, echoing cell blocks have been a hotbed for ghost sightings, with visitors and staff reporting chilling encounters. Phantom figures, disembodied voices, and shadowy apparitions have all been spotted, making it a favorite destination for paranormal investigators. Some have even claimed to see the ghost of Al Capone, forever imprisoned within these stone walls. But it's not just the sightings that are troubling. An oppressive, chilling atmosphere hangs over the prison, as if the building itself is a living entity, forever haunted by its past. Eastern State Penitentiary, a prison of phantoms, locks down our 7th spot. Under the bustling city of Paris, we uncover our 6th most haunted location, the Catacombs. This sprawling labyrinth, stretching over 200 miles, was born from the city's efforts to solve its grave overcrowding issue in the late 18th century. The solution? Relocate the deceased to these subterranean tunnels, creating a city of the dead beneath the city of light. Today, the remains of over 6 million souls rest in the catacombs, their bones stacked in eerily orderly fashion. Over the centuries, countless chilling tales have emerged from these depths, phantom voices echoing through the tunnels, spectral apparitions, a sudden chill in the air, and visitors inexplicably losing their way, despite the carefully marked paths. The catacombs seem to be a place not only of past death, but of present hauntings, a chilling testament to the city's history. The Catacombs of Paris, a city of the dead, eerily claims our 6th position. Halfway through, we find ourselves in the American South, at the haunting Myrtles Plantation. This plantation's history is steeped in mystery and melancholy. Built in the late 17th century, definitely a haunted place with many ghosts. The most chilling tale, however, is that of Chloe, a former slave who, it's said, was hanged for poisoning the plantation's owners. Her spirit, they say, still roams the grounds. Over the years, visitors and paranormal investigators alike have reported numerous ghost sightings, from shadowy figures to full apparitions. Many believe these to be the restless spirits of those who once lived and died on this plantation, trapped in an endless cycle of the past. The Myrtles Plantation, with its eerie atmosphere and tragic past, is a magnet for those seeking to experience the unexplainable. The Myrtles Plantation, a house of haunts, claims our 5th spot. Number 4, we check into the Banff Springs Hotel. Nestled amidst the Canadian Rockies, this towering structure dates back to the late 19th century. Its grandeur is only surpassed by its spine-chilling tales. The hotel's history is steeped in mystery and intrigue. One tale tells of a ghost bride who tragically fell to her death on her wedding day. Guests and staff alike report sightings of her spectral figure, forever doomed to wander the hotel's staircases and ballrooms in her wedding dress. Then there's the tale of the missing room. A room which existed on blueprints but seemingly disappeared within the hotel itself. Many believe it to be a hotspot for paranormal activity, with chilling accounts of disembodied voices and unexplained phenomena. These stories, coupled with countless ghost sightings, make the Banff Springs Hotel a mecca for paranormal enthusiasts. The Banff Springs Hotel, with its spectral guests, claims our 4th position. Our 3rd most haunted place takes us to Mexico, to the eerie island of the Dolls. Nestled deep in the canals of Xochimilco, this island is a chilling testament to a tale that's as haunting as it is tragic. Many YouTubers have been here to try and catch paranormal activity in action. Over the years, Julian collected dolls by the hundreds, hanging them from trees, their lifeless eyes surveying the island. But their silent vigil was anything but peaceful. Visitors and paranormal investigators alike have reported seeing the dolls move, their eyes blink, and some have even claimed to hear whispers in the wind. Julian himself died in 2001, in the same canal where the girl drowned. But the dolls remain, an ever-watchful audience to the island's chilling narrative. The Island of the Dolls, with its silent spectators, claims our 3rd spot. In 2nd place, we head back to England to the ancient Ram Inn. Steeped in a history that intertwines with the supernatural, this time-worn inn was established in 1145. Its foundation sits on an ancient pagan burial ground, where rituals and rites once echoed under the moonlight. Over the centuries, the inn has played host to a diverse cast of spectral guests, each leaving an indelible mark on the property's eerie ambience. The inn has been the focus of many paranormal investigations, with investigators often reporting unexplained phenomena. The most reported apparitions include a former innkeeper, a murdered young girl named Rosie, and a high priestess. The chilling sounds of children crying in the dead of night, spectral figures appearing out of the blue, and an inexplicable sense of dread have also been reported. These occurrences, coupled with the inn's dark history, have earned it a reputation as one of the most haunted places on Earth. The ancient Ram Inn, with its spectral guests, claims our 2nd position of most haunted places on Earth. And finally, at the top of our list, we find ourselves in Australia, at the haunted house of Monte Cristo. This grandiose Victorian mansion carries a heavy weight of history and tragedy. Built in the late 19th century by the wealthy Crawley family, the house has seen more than its fair share of death and despair. The patriarch, Mr. Crawley, was known for his cruel treatment of servants, and his wife was said to be a recluse after the tragic loss of their child. It is believed many of their souls still haunt this place. These tragic events have left an indelible mark on the property, with reports of ghostly apparitions and unexplained phenomena. People have reportedly been touched by ghosts, heard creepy noises, and much more. Over the years, the house has drawn the attention of paranormal investigators from around the globe. They've reported chilling encounters, from spectral figures in Victorian attire to eerie whispers in the dead of night. This place is reported to have tons of paranormal activity during the daytime as well as the nighttime. The haunted house of Monte Cristo, with its many chilling tales, fearfully claims our top spot for one of the most haunted places on Earth, as we end our journey into the spectral world with the haunted house of Monte Cristo claiming the top spot. We've traversed the globe from the eerie Tower of London to the unease of Poveglia Island. We've shivered through the chilling halls of Eastern State Penitentiary and dared to tread the bone-strewn catacombs of Paris. We've felt the lingering dread at the Myrtles Plantation and the ghostly whispers at the Banff Springs Hotel. We felt the haunting gaze of the dolls on the Island of the Dolls and the unsettling presence at the ancient Ram Inn. Throughout this journey, one thing has been clear: our world is filled with places that defy explanation. Do you dare visit any of these places? To our skeptics, we hope this journey has piqued your curiosity, and to our believers, may you continue your exploration into the unknown and the supernatural. We hoped you enjoyed the video. Thank you for joining us on this chilling journey. Remember to subscribe and hit that like button. Good night, and blessings to everyone.